Welcome to Dharma Wisdom Talks, where ancient insights meet modern life challenges. Today, we embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. In a world filled with constant distractions and endless to-do lists, we often lose sight of who we truly are. Have you ever found yourself questioning your choices, your identity, or what truly drives you? Understanding yourself is the foundation for a life of purpose, connection, and inner peace. By gaining clarity about your thoughts, feelings, and actions, you unlock the keys to becoming your best self and connecting deeply with those around you. Stay with us as we explore practical steps and timeless wisdom to guide you on this powerful path of self-awareness and emotional mastery. Part 1. Understanding yourself. In a world where digital distractions, daily to-do lists, and the fast pace of modern life are ever present, many of us struggle to truly understand who we are. We might often find ourselves unsure of what we want, why we make certain choices, or even questioning our own identity by asking, "Who am I?" Understanding yourself involves having a clear awareness of your own thoughts, feelings, attitudes, and actions at any given moment. This process requires observation, analysis, and objective self-assessment to positively guide and change your behavior and actions. Self-understanding is also the first step towards better understanding and accepting others, which in turn helps us build stronger relationships in our lives. By truly knowing ourselves, we can learn to love and accept our flaws, improve weaknesses, and become the version of ourselves that we aspire to be. Develop greater emotional intelligence, which allows us to understand others, become more aware of our emotions, and embrace new perspectives. Gain confidence. When we understand ourselves, doubts diminish, and we learn to accept who we are, making us less susceptible to outside influences. Build and nurture healthier relationships. By understanding ourselves, we can share more openly with others and better align with the right people. Make better decisions quickly, reducing stress and pressure when faced with choices. Feel more energized and excited about life, making every experience richer and more meaningful. Identify our purpose in life, giving us a clearer sense of direction and goals. Understanding oneself is a challenging and time-consuming journey that involves deep self-reflection, honesty, and confronting aspects of ourselves that we might fear. Have you ever wondered how to truly understand yourself? Define your morals and values. Identifying your personal morals and values is essential for self-understanding. When you are aware of what you believe in and stand for, making decisions and taking actions that align with your values becomes easier. This clarity also guides your behavior, ensuring it reflects your beliefs and helps achieve your goals. Discover your strengths and weaknesses. This can be one of the most challenging steps in understanding yourself, but it is necessary. You must go through trial and error to discover your strengths, and don't give up without putting in effort. It goes beyond listing what you're good at or not. It requires thorough analysis and evaluation. True self-understanding demands honesty and self-respect. We should objectively assess ourselves, avoiding arrogance about our strengths and not letting weaknesses lead to self-doubt or negativity. Evaluate your relationships. A significant aspect of self-understanding is reflected in our relationships. Notice how you interact with others. Resolve conflicts, make decisions, and handle different social situations. By observing these dynamics, you can gain insights into your values and desires. This also helps identify which relationships bring you happiness and fulfillment, and which cause stress, enabling you to adjust your interactions and choose better relationships. Commit to continuous learning and self-improvement. Continuous self-discovery and self-improvement are key to understanding yourself. Reading, meditating, Practicing yoga and trying new activities are great ways to discover your interests and passions. Never settle for one field or area in which you excel. Explore new horizons. Accept yourself. Self-acceptance means being compassionate, understanding, and forgiving of your past mistakes and scars. Self-understanding is a stepping stone to success and becomes even more powerful when we learn to love and accept ourselves. It does not mean ignoring our faults and repeating mistakes without learning, but rather acknowledging our imperfections and working toward change. Gather your flaws and pains into one place within yourself and work on soothing them through meditation and focusing on the present. Tools and methods for self-understanding in the digital age. MBTI, Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. This personality test involves answering questions related to various scenarios, life issues, and behaviors. Widely used for recruitment, personnel development, and counseling, it categorizes participants into one of 16 personality types based on their answers. While MBTI provides a broad overview of personality traits, it does not predict abilities or future success. Fingerprint analysis. This method uses fingerprint scanning and analysis, combining genetics, neuroscience, and child psychology to reveal aspects like intelligence, potential, personality, and emotions. It can assist in understanding oneself better, helping with personal development and self-management. DISC assessment. A tool that categorizes personality traits and behaviors into 4 primary types: dominance, influence, steadiness, and compliance. DISC helps you understand your interactions with others, manage emotions, resolve conflicts, and develop new skills. Common barriers to self-understanding. Stubbornness. Being rigid about past mistakes can prevent self-awareness. Large egos require an open attitude to admit faults and embrace weaknesses. Fear and insecurity. The process of self-discovery can reveal hidden or uncomfortable truths, leading to disappointment and challenges. Building self-confidence and learning from past mistakes is vital. Prejudices. Prejudices limit how we view and accept different aspects of ourselves. Overcoming them requires an open mind and the ability to filter and embrace various perspectives. Lack of focus. Self-discovery requires time, effort, and focused reflection. However, in our fast-paced lives, finding time to concentrate on ourselves is challenging. Creating a structured plan for self-discovery helps. Self-understanding is an ongoing journey, not something to be achieved in a day or two. Face your greatest fears with strength, and as you learn who you are, you will find it easier to achieve happiness. Focus on your strengths to build the momentum necessary for meaningful change and growth. Part 2. Emotional intelligence. EQ. We've often heard the term emotional intelligence. But do you understand what it truly means? Emotional intelligence, EI, is commonly referred to through the Emotional Intelligence Quotient, EQ, which describes an individual's ability to identify, evaluate, and regulate their emotions, as well as the emotions of others and groups. Emotional intelligence is a relatively new field of psychological study, so its definitions continue to evolve. Emotional intelligence goes beyond making smart decisions and effectively handling situations. It plays a crucial role in building relationships, achieving career success, and leading a fulfilling life. But how essential is emotional intelligence in our daily lives and work? While IQ remains important, it alone is not enough to achieve success. High IQ individuals are not necessarily the most successful people. In fact, many individuals with exceptional IQs and strong academic records may face challenges such as social interaction difficulties and poor communication, affecting their careers and personal lives. Balancing and combining EQ with IQ yields the best results, offering numerous positive impacts in many aspects of life. The importance of emotional intelligence, academic performance, and work productivity. In complex environments, individuals with high EQ can balance their emotions and even lead others towards shared goals. For this reason, many employers highly value EQ, considering it just as important as technical skills. EQ assessments often play a role in selecting suitable job candidates. Physical health. Failure to manage emotions and maintain balance during life's challenges and difficulties often leads to stress, which can negatively affect physical health. Stress can compromise the immune system, raise blood pressure, and increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Conversely, effective emotion and stress management can help protect your physical health. Mental well-being. People with high emotional intelligence can control their emotions, communicate effectively, maintain a positive mindset, and lead optimistic lives. On the other hand, poor emotion management can severely impact mental health, increasing the risk of anxiety and depression. If left unaddressed, it can lead to isolation, loneliness, and more serious psychological problems. Building relationships. By managing emotions and maintaining emotional balance, you can better understand and connect with others. This skill helps you communicate effectively and build strong relationships in both your personal and professional life. How to develop emotional intelligence. Be open and inclusive. Cultivate a broad perspective to better understand and resolve various situations. Practice active listening. Understand, empathize, and sympathize with others. Read body language. When communicating, pay attention to facial expressions and gestures to gauge the emotions of others. Self-regulation. When stressed, it can be difficult to think clearly or make sound decisions. Learn to acknowledge discomfort without letting emotions control you. Self-awareness. Take time to observe and connect with your deeper emotions. This allows you to recognize your strengths and weaknesses, understand your desires, and achieve balance in your interactions with the world. Relationship management. When you can identify and share your feelings while empathizing with others, you can build and maintain strong, meaningful connections. Nonverbal communication. Communication is not just about words. It involves eye contact, gestures, facial expressions, smiles, and tone of voice. Mastering these cues allows you to convey messages more effectively and strengthen relationships. Humor and positivity. Maintaining a sense of humor and positivity is crucial for balancing your nervous system, reducing stress, and remaining calm during challenging times. People with high EQ often use humor to uplift themselves and those around them, fostering comfort and motivation to tackle life's obstacles. Developing emotional intelligence is an ongoing journey that involves active practice, self-reflection, and a willingness to grow. Embracing these aspects will enrich your relationships and overall quality of life. Part 3. Inner peace. Inner peace is a feeling that originates from within. It arises when we are content, joyful, and satisfied with what we have, when we live with optimism and positivity, free from greed, conflict, and envy, when we let go of negative thoughts and jealousy towards others. Inner peace is like a restorative tonic that promotes health and happiness. Peace is felt when we are aware of what's happening around us, in our own home and among loved ones. It emerges from simple, everyday moments. Watching the sunrise, tending to a lush green garden with a parent, or feeling the warmth of a mother's hug or the support of a father's shoulder. True peace is found when we experience a sense of calm within ourselves, remaining unaffected by life's ups and downs. every moment of true peace is a priceless gift. Inner peace brings a sense of contentment and fulfillment. It comes when we acknowledge and appreciate what we have without longing for what belongs to others. Those who maintain this state of peace tend to remain optimistic, viewing their blessings and achievements as fortunate gifts in life. This gratitude further deepens their appreciation of life's simple pleasures. Attaining inner peace makes us cherish the ordinary moments around us even more. It's a rare and invaluable state to achieve. Without peace, even the most successful career or the greatest achievements may feel empty. Conversely, when we have inner peace, everything falls into place, making life more meaningful and fulfilling. Inner peace helps us let go of unnecessary things, paving the way for happiness. It is an invaluable asset that fosters a fulfilling life, creating a ripple effect of positive values such as love, compassion, and forgiveness. When individuals are happy, society benefits too. A happy society is a timeless aspiration for every nation and for all of humanity. Peace lies in the mind, yet many people search for it externally. In life, many fail to recognize the true value of inner peace. They live with ambition and selfishness, harboring resentment and jealousy towards others. Some use unscrupulous means to acquire things that aren't rightfully theirs, rather than striving to achieve success through honest effort. They place material wealth and power above all else, chasing after external possessions and unrealistic desires. Those who attain their wishes often struggle amidst public scrutiny, while those who don't achieve their goals may become bitter, discouraged, and plagued by self-doubt and regret. While it's true that peace cannot be complete without a degree of financial security and material comfort, endlessly chasing wealth and possessions often prevents us from experiencing true peace. Inner peace reflects true happiness. To find peace, you must seek it within yourself, because ultimately, no one can bring you peace but yourself. Part 4. Mastering your emotions. Controlling emotions means bringing them back to a balanced state using different aspects such as language, body gestures, indes, and more. In life, we constantly face a range of emotions: love, irritation, fear. Without emotional management skills, we can easily react impulsively, lose control of outcomes, and even inadvertently hurt others. Balancing emotions well helps us nurture and develop social relationships, especially in professional settings. Emotions have tremendous power, which is why learning to control them is so important. While we often act on emotions by instinct, imagine what life would be like if we always let negative feelings dictate our actions. It would lead to a world filled with pain and resentment. Anger is one of the primary reasons why we struggle to control our emotions. The Japanese have a saying, "Never act when you are angry," as anger often leads us to speak harshly and hurt those we care about, resulting in irreversible consequences. Learning to manage emotions and remove negative factors brings greater beauty to life. Self-awareness should lead to self-acceptance. The ultimate goal of self-awareness is to love and accept yourself with empathy. By this point, many may reflect on themselves, recognizing selfish traps in their thoughts and flawed emotions. They may embark on a journey of self-discovery, opening themselves to every feeling and eventually drawing the conclusion, "I'm just a terrible person." And they see their flaws, understand how biases and irrational mechanisms manifest, and become aware of their distractions and inner vulnerabilities. Unfortunately, this often leads them to self-hatred. If you cannot accept yourself, the journey of self-awareness becomes pointless. Blaming yourself for your thoughts and feelings isn't the goal of mental health care. In fact, it can be quite harmful. Judging yourself for not handling emotions properly? for having selfish, biased thoughts is a trap. While it may feel like progress to realize your flaws and inadequacies compared to others, this is not true self-awareness. It serves no purpose if it doesn't lead to self-acceptance. Studies on self-awareness indicate that it doesn't necessarily make us happier. In some cases, it causes more suffering. This is because self-awareness tied to self-judgment simply makes us more aware of what we believe we should be judged for. Emotional outbursts and cognitive biases exist in all of us at every stage of life. They don't make you a bad person, they simply make you human. Empathy should be the destination of self-awareness. Philosopher Plato once said that all evil stems from ignorance. The most evil or reprehensible people are not defined by their flaws, but by their unwillingness to acknowledge them. True empathy can only happen when you accept yourself. By embracing the imperfections in your emotions and mind, you can see the same in others. Instead of judging or resenting them, you may find compassion for them. Empathy and compassion may not solve every problem in the world, but they certainly won't make things worse. Part 5. Ways to restore yourself. Resilience is a crucial skill that helps us confront and overcome the difficulties and challenges life throws our way. Supported by emotional intelligence, resilience allows us to maintain mental balance during stressful situations while learning, growing, and emerging stronger from each experience. By cultivating self-awareness, self-regulation, and building positive social connections, we can enhance our resilience and create a solid foundation for a happy and successful life. Resilience, often referred to as the ability to bounce back, is the capacity to navigate and overcome adversity, pressure, and life's challenges. This concept ties closely with emotional intelligence, as individuals with high emotional intelligence can more easily manage their emotions, stay calm, and find effective solutions during difficult moments. Resilience not only helps us survive tough times, but also thrive afterward. Strengthening your resilience through emotional intelligence. Develop healthy habits. Practicing regular exercise, maintaining a balanced diet, and getting adequate rest can greatly enhance both physical and mental health, enabling faster recovery after hardships. Taking moments to sit quietly with yourself and practice mindfulness can also promote a strong sense of inner peace. Take time for yourself. Carve out time to enjoy your surroundings and engage in activities that bring you joy. For example, a dedicated me-time session each week, where you spend 2 uninterrupted hours focusing solely on yourself. No work, no responsibilities, just you, can be an excellent way to recharge and regain balance after a demanding week. Adopt a multi-dimensional perspective. It's not easy to see things from different angles during a crisis. This requires practice and self-awareness, but over time, you can develop the ability to find meaning in difficult situations and recover more effectively. If self-reflection proves challenging, seeking guidance from an emotional intelligence coach or mentor can be helpful. Practice gratitude. Expressing daily gratitude can elevate your energy and improve resilience. Take a few moments each day to acknowledge and appreciate everything around you. Tap into community support. Engaging with a positive community, or what some may call a tribe, provides invaluable energy and support during challenging times. The impact of human connection transcends time and space. Just being part of a supportive network can significantly boost your inner strength and resilience. Studies show that high-performing employees often interact regularly with their teams and communities, leveraging these connections for greater success. Embracing and learning from mistakes. Mistakes are not the end of the world. Life goes on, constantly changing and evolving, leaving some things behind while introducing new ones. The best approach to any mistake is to learn from it and turn it into a valuable experience. Although mistakes are often viewed negatively, they can actually be beneficial if approached with the right mindset. We all make mistakes, so let's turn them into learning opportunities to grow and improve. Learn from your mistakes. The golden rule of making mistakes is to learn from them. Ask yourself, how did it happen? What impact did it have? How severe was it? Reflecting on these questions provides lessons that can help prevent similar errors in the future. Find solutions, not excuses. When faced with mistakes, our natural instinct might be to make excuses. However, the focus should be on resolving the issue first and foremost. While there may be valid reasons for mistakes, they should be addressed after finding an effective solution. Not knowing is okay. Ignorance isn't mistakes often occur because of a lack of knowledge. It's normal to stumble in unfamiliar territory. The critical question is whether you're willing to learn or remain complacent. Ignorance caused by deliberate neglect is unacceptable, as it prevents you from learning and growing. Accept consequences. Every mistake comes with consequences, whether financial losses or damage to your reputation. While you must bear these consequences, don't be too hard on yourself. Maintaining a positive attitude is key to overcoming challenges. Reflecting on yourself to gain clarity. Self-reflection involves understanding, evaluating, and examining your internal thoughts and emotions. It's about exploring both cognitive and emotional aspects of who you are. Accept your helpful and unhelpful thoughts. Embrace your emotions without judgment. Acknowledge mistakes and learn from them. Self-reflection makes you more self-aware, helping you navigate tough life decisions. Focus less on worries about the past or future. Achieve emotional clarity through introspection. Express your emotions freely without fear. Become more accepting of yourself and others. Practicing self-reflection allows you to better understand the world around you and align your goals with your social needs. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the importance of rest and self-care. Self-reflection reminds us to pause and look within, offering clear purpose and direction in life. The power of self-reflection. Self-reflection has a profound impact on daily life, helping you reduce cognitive biases and make clearer decisions, strengthen self-connection, address your deepest pains and move toward healing, identify and overcome harmful thoughts and beliefs, gain a better understanding of your surroundings, align your desires and aspirations with social needs, become more mindful of everything happening in your life, react thoughtfully, not impulsively, in stressful situations, unlock hidden truths within yourself, quiet a racing mind and achieve calm. Recognize life's challenges and take appropriate action. Cultivate self-love and self-awareness. Realize your full potential. Make decisions with clarity and intention. Know your strengths and weaknesses and grow from within. Self-reflection is a journey toward true awareness, empowering you to embrace life's complexities and navigate them with strength and grace. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening exploration of self-understanding and emotional mastery. Remember, the journey to knowing yourself is lifelong and often challenging, but it's one of the most rewarding paths you can take. By embracing your flaws, developing emotional intelligence, and nurturing inner peace, you pave the way for true fulfillment and deeper connections. As you walk this path, know that every step brings you closer to becoming the person you were meant to be. If today's insights resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more transformative content on Dharma Wisdom Talks. Until next time, continue to seek, reflect, and grow. Peace and blessings on your journey.